celebrate Cheswold's brand new pressurized water system today. And to tell you all about it is Sam Callender.
Thank you. Don't you just love it when a project comes together? I believe that a successful project begins with a need to be fulfilled. And then it's followed by a vision, a team, and funding. Our need was to have fire hydrants to provide water suppression in our neighborhood locations in the area that we call Old Town. Our highly competent and skilled fire company always had difficulties responding to fires in Old Town because they had to extend so much length of fire hose in order to provide fire suppression service. So the vision for the fire hydrant project was initiated by our late mayor, Donald Tenary. And he grabbed a hold of the vision and passed it on to the late mayor, Robert Sine. And this is very hard for you to see this. And the team that completed the vision was a group of dedicated people that were willing to participate, sacrifice, communicate, and were dedicated, cooperative, and resilient. That teamwork has provided us the opportunity to be here today. First, I'd like to thank God for His grace and His mercy to this town and to me. And I follow with thanks to the late Mayor Tenary, who had the vision and served as my mentor even up until today. Also, thanks goes out to Ms. Heather Warren of the State Drinking Water Revolving Fund, who was our advocate in the state and introduced us to the master and wizard of this project, Mr. Greg Curry, a project manager for Tidewater. He provided our almost daily direction and guidance to us and our town engineer, Mr. Thomas Wilkes. Mr. Wilkes began this project with a USDA grant to determine the feasibility of providing fire hydrants to the town. Thank you, Tom. The town could not have had a better construction contractor than Adel Construction. Their knowledge, cooperation, and flexibility caused this project to be completed with almost a seamless operation. And without funding and the support of the state legislature representatives, this project would have remained a vision for a very long time. So our thanks go out to State Senators Dave Lawson, Trey Parity, and State Representative Bill Bush, who continue to keep the best interests of Cheswold in front of Legislative Hall. And last but by no means least, as a matter of fact, I saved the best for last. My eternal thanks and gratitude to those people I consider to be my team. And anything that we do and accomplish in the town of Cheswold cannot be accomplished without them. And so I have a special place in my heart and a special thanks on my lips for Ms. Shadina Jones, our town clerk, Mr. Michael Callender, somewhere around here, our code enforcement officer, Mr. Chief Chris Workman of the police department and his cadre of police officers, and our new administrative clerk, Ms. Cameron Tennell. And to anyone else I should have said thank you to and maybe I missed, thank you. Thank you all for being here. And now I'm going to give the opportunity to be embarrassed like I just was and to speak to Mr. Bruce O'Connor, who is the president of Tidewater.
Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you for those kind words for our Tidewater team. I just have a few brief comments, and thank you to the organizers of today's event. Tidewater Utilities is honored to be a partner in this project, providing fire protection services to the town of Cheswold. As water providers, the investments we make in critical infrastructure help us build stronger communities, protect public health and safety, boost quality of life, and promote economic viability. This speaks to the heart of what we do at Tidewater. We look forward to continuing to be a valued and trusted resource to the town of Cheswold and its residents. again, thank you and congratulations, Mr. Mayor, on the project. Thank you. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Heather Warren, who represents DHSS.
Good morning. What a great day. Finally, we're here after all these years. We were wondering whether it was 2008 or prior when we first met at the fire hall such a long time ago. I thank the town, Tidewater Utilities, of course, everyone involved for all of these years to finally make this happen. No more brown water, no more worrying when a fire happens. All those concerns and alarms can be put to rest. Thank you so much for the team that's come here today, and most of all, thank you to Sam for seeing us through all these years. Thank you.
And now I'd like to introduce our leader, chief of the town, our newly appointed mayor, Mr.
Mr. Mayor, are you ready to cut that ribbon?
Yes, I am.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Woo!